the stage right now, ladies and gentlemen, Jahan Mazagani. He was approaching 300 pounds and suffering from diabetes and heart disease. And Jahan, aka the Gangsta Guru, and you can see that on YouTube, he turned to yoga and meditation to change his life. After losing over 100 pounds and reversing his diabetes, Jahan founded Yoga XL to help others transform obesity through yoga, meditation, and community. His slogans are, keep it gangsta, and one love, and he's here right now. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Jahan, everybody!
Long Beach, how you guys doing? How are the wings tonight? Well, enjoy your food. I want to first give up an amazing job to Mariana and Seth. Just give a quick round of applause to them. Now, this speech here, I believe that the best speech you can give is one that you give from your heart and one that you've lived yourself. So the more eyes I see open, the more emotion I see from you, the more emotion I can give to you guys. And that's all I want to do is give you all of me. So to get you guys involved, I want to get you guys started. All you have to do is say yes, yes.
Yes, yes.
All right, but now that second yes is louder, so it's a yes, yes.
Yes, yes.
So there you go. So if you hear anything that touches you, anything that connects with you, we're not in church. So here today, you say what?
Yes, yes.
There you go. Awesome. Now, real talk. Everyone raise your right hand for me, 1 second. And if you have a wing in your hand, you can raise your wing as well. Place it over your heart. I want to ask you a real question, an honest question. I want you to be honest with yourself. At this very moment in your life, are you following your heart?
Yes, yes.
Yes. Because what I found is that the heart knows. That the heart whispers. And if you do so, begin to listen, you can begin to follow its path, and you'll find your paradise, your utter joy. And it's different from everyone else's, isn't it?
Yes,
There you go. See, for me at 34, I nearly lost my heart before I ever found it. Stuck in a hospital bed with tubes stuck deep into my veins, monitors everywhere. My body felt like it had just been run over by the LA Ram fans on the way to Coliseum on opening day. You hear me?
yes.
I had just survived a massive heart attack. Doctors are looking at the enzyme levels and they say, "You don't know how you're alive." And there I was, all alone. No friends, no family, just the silence of being in the hospital. But you see, up until that point, I didn't live my life the way I do today. I had one mantra, and that was, what's in it for me? What am I going to get out of it? And that's when the whispers began to change. And I said, you see this hospital room? As tears came down my eye. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. There's no one to blame. But if you take responsibility now, you can change this.
Yes, yes.
There you go, brother. I feel you. You can change this. The whispers became louder, louder, and louder, and abundantly clear. You want to know what they said?
Yes.
You want to hear what it said?
Yes.
There you go, Long Beach. Whisper said, do the right thing, even when no one is watching.
Yes.
Do the right thing, even when no one is watching, especially when no one is watching.
Yes, yes.
Because who knows? You know. And if you know, the world knows. So I've been living my life by that principle every single day. Parking meter says 15 minutes. General Juice says 20 minutes only. I set a timer for 10. Because I live by principle. It isn't always easy, but it is simple. You feel me?
Yes, yes.
And every time when I get off track, I make mistakes, and I have to go home at night and say, gosh, This wasn't one of the best days. That contrast is a teacher, isn't it? That feeling, right? Do you feel me?
Yes.
Soon after, I heard another whisper. They said, this heart attack, this weakened heart, this right major artery has completely disappeared. They couldn't even do a stent. It's just a lack of love. It's wanting to control things so much that you're not allowing things to flow. I knew right there in that moment that to get love, I need to what? Give love. Yes, yes. So I turned to my path. I turned to what I knew I was meant to do. You see, approaching 300 pounds, obese, diabetic, heart disease, I turned to yoga and meditation that my father had introduced me to as a child.
Yes, yes.
Thank you. Who does yoga here? Let me hear it. Yes, yes.
Yes, yes.
There you go. It should be because everyone can do it.
1 minute.
Thank you. So, it was time for me to give back. It was time for me to follow that inner compass that pointed to my path. And it said, now serve the world diligently. Today I focused my life on being as humble as possible. Good piece of humble pie always tastes good, doesn't it? Let me hear you. Thank you. And ready to serve humanity, because if there's anything I've learned from my dad, Father, I know you're watching, is you taught me that there's no better work, there's no better work in the world that you can find than service to humanity.
Yes,
Thank you. So, with the support of friends and family, I created Yoga Excel, a place of people of all shapes and all sizes to experience yoga in a non-judgment-free environment. And the feeling I get when someone walks out of yoga thinking that they couldn't do it, thinking they couldn't even get on the floor, thinking they couldn't get up off a chair, is absolutely liberating. To see the look in their eyes is joyful. And the feeling that I get, I know is healing my heart, one little artery, one endothelial cell at a time. Let me hear you guys. Thank you. So I've truly learned that life doesn't happen to you, but for you. And I can pretend to be a victim, and I choose not to. This is an opportunity to learn, to grow, to heal myself so that I can share, help, and serve the world. See, what I've learned is that life isn't truly about hard work, it's about heart work. So I have one final question for you guys. If a doctor told you that you had 6 months or a year to live, would you follow your heart?
Yes.
What does your heart whisper? I'm the Gangster Guru. Thank you, Long Beach.
We're going for John Mazzacani, everybody. Jahan right there. Let him hear it. He's right there.